Welcome to another video in my Bible reading series, the NIV translation. I am a Christian, so all this will be all the videos in this series will apply to all the books covered and stuff like that. Will be things that are valid to Christianity and stuff like that. And yeah, in this video, I'm gonna be reading through Genesis chapter 33, and check out the plate. Stop. That licking sound. Anyway, all right. Yeah. Check out the playlist. That's in the top right corner, and that shows up in the top right corner in the first few seconds. Hey, stop. And yeah. If you click in the icon thing, it's in the first few seconds. It'll pull up the playlist. You click it, follow through all the stuff that I've done so far, and yeah. All right, let's just get into it. Genesis chapter 33. I lied. I'm not gonna get straight into it. So yeah, in the chapter 32, it's Jacob begins to see Esau starts the journey to meet his brother Esau in Edom, I believe, and then he finds that Esau's bringing like 400 men with him, and he's like, "Dang man, is this man gonna kill me?" And or something like that, and so he splits all his stuff into like three, I think, into like multiple groups, and stuff like that. But and yeah, and then he wrestles with God or something like that. Which still that's still on my mind from the last video that I just recorded a few minutes ago. Not even a few minutes, but anyway. Chapter 33. Now I'm getting into it. Jacob looked up, and there was Esau coming with his 400 men. So he divided the children among Leah, Rachel, and the two maidservants. He put the maidservants and their children in front, Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph in the rear. He himself went on ahead and bowed down to the ground 7 times as he approached his brother. But Esau ran to meet Jacob and embraced him. He threw his arms around his neck and kissed him, and they wept. Then Esau looked up and saw the woman and children. "Who are these with you?" he asked. Jacob answered, "They are the children God has graciously given your servant." Then the maidservants and their children approached and bowed down. Next Leah and her children came and bowed down. Last of all came Joseph and Rachel, and they too bowed down. Esau asked, "What do you mean by all these droves I met?" "To find favor in your eyes, my lord," he said. But Esau said, I already have plenty, my brother. Keep what you have for yourself." "No, please," said Jacob. If I have found favor in your eyes, accept this gift from me, for to see your face is like seeing the face of God." I think I cut that off. Oh, "Now that you have received me favorably, please accept the present that was brought to you. For God has been gracious to me, and I have all that I need." And because Jacob insisted, Esau accepted it. Then Esau said, "Let us be on our way. I'll accompany you." But Jacob said to him, "My lord knows that the children are tender, and that I must care for the ewes and cows that are nursing their young. If they are driven hard, just one day all the animals will die. So let my lord go on ahead of his servant, while I move along slowly at the pace of the droves before me and that of the children, until I come to my lord in Seir." Esau said, "Then let me have some of my men with you. Let me leave some of my men with you." "But why do that?" Jacob asked. "Just let me find favor in the eyes of my Lord." So that day Esau started on his way back to Seir. Jacob, however, went to Succoth, where he built a place for himself and made shelters for his livestock. That is why the place is called Succoth. And apparently that means shelters. After Jacob came from Paddan Aram, he arrived safely at the city of Shechem in Canaan, in Canaan, and camped within sight of the city. For 100 pieces of silver he bought from the sons of Hamor, the father of Shechem, the plot of ground where he pitched his tent, where he set up an altar and called it El Elohe Israel. And that supposedly means God, the God of Israel, or mighty is the God of Israel. Alright. Let me see. Wait, I read all the way up to 34. Okay. Alright, yeah, that was 33. And, yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm out.